Alrighty guys, good morning. I am currently in the bathroom doing my makeup. And I'm gonna do my hair. I just finished doing my eyebrows and then I'm going to do my concealer and all that fun stuff. I'm not gonna do anything crazy today. It's just gonna be super simple just because I am super tired. And yeah, I will get back to you guys as soon as I'm done. Hey guys, what is going on? It is the following day. I'm in London. I woke up not too long ago. I woke up at 10 and reports in about an hour. I'm just charging my watch because I forgot to charge my Apple Watch, and that's a requirement. Being a flight attendant, you need to have a watch. It's getting so hot. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's getting so hot. Okay, let's blast the AC, please. Feels good. Anyways, you guys, my hair looks so messed up. So basically what happened with my hair, I had braids in. Obviously I had curls. Maybe I need another coffee, but I had braids in my hair, and that was the first time ever getting box braids. And when I was taking it out, I cut my actual hair, which kind of sucked, but in retrospect I was a little excited that I cut my own hair just because I wanted to go short. My hair was like literally up to here, and then I cut it like this short, so it's like an awkward cut now. It's really awkward. It needs layers, and it looks like it's an asymmetrical cut, but it's just there's like long strands and things like that. So I need to book an appointment and get my hair all situated. The amazing thing with curly hair is you don't need it to be straight because you have curls. It's like you just need all your curls to like fall seamlessly. I was just like, you know what, it's okay, my hair grows really long fast anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna book an appointment once I get back to Toronto, and then I'm gonna get that whole thing situated because it's really starting to like irritate me because it just looks so weird. But anyways, day 2 of 2 today. We are operating back to Toronto, and then we do a Montreal turn, and then we're done for the day, and then I go back on res. I have 3 more days of res left, and yeah, that is all. My makeup looks really awesome. Honestly, like the way I do my makeup now, it literally takes me like a good 15 minutes, not even 15, like 10 minutes, and I just call it a day. Whereas back in the day I would do the whole eyeshadow, I would do the lashes, I would do the whole shebang, and now it's just honestly, as long as it's covering my eye bags, I'm good. Like, okay, so I am ready to head down. My report's in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna put my ID on. Yeah, I was watching this ER, what is it called? Mysteries of the ER, I think it's called. And really interesting, really interesting show. Makes me want to go into the medical field. Okay, I'm trying to do this with one hand, but it is an absolute fail, so I gotta put you guys down for a quick second and put this on my head. Okay guys, I am ready to go. I have like a couple of minutes left. It's 12:37. I gotta be down for 12:50. So this is the first time in a very long time that I'm not rushing. Like usually I leave things to the last minute. So I do my makeup last minute, I do my packing, getting everything super last minute. I'm always forgetting things in the hotel rooms, but today it's like I don't know what to do with myself because I'm so early. Like, should I go down and talk to people? No, definitely not gonna do that. But I'm gonna show you guys my uniform. So this is my uniform outfit of the day. Duh. No, I'm kidding, this is not outfit of the day, but I just recently bought this. Ordered this dress online, and I'm not a fan because it's like way too big for me. And obviously I got my handy dandy Vans. These are literally Vans. Not sure if you guys can see it, but they're a little dirty. I gotta wipe them down. Let me do that. But yeah, they're Vans. I literally cannot do heels, you guys. Like, I've bought so many heels. I bought a pair from Payless when Payless was around here in Canada. I bought a pair from Geox, I believe. I have Clark's. Like, I am not a heel girl unless like I'm going out and I'll be sitting down majority of the night. Like, I'm not going to do heels. I'm sorry. I'm tomboy at heart, and I'm still a tomboy even when it comes to being a flight attendant. I am comfortable in my Vans, to be completely honest, even though I'm like 5 foot nothing too. But hey, it's all good in the head. They never let me down. But I do remember when I first got these Vans from Nordstrom Rack. They were so different. Like, they were giving me blisters and stuff like that. They were so hard to break in, and now it's like they're the shoes that I wear all the time, even when I'm not going to work. It's like I literally put them on and everyone's just like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, they're Vans. Like, leave me alone. Vans are so in. And it's funny, when my cousins, Ayan, shout out to you, when I went to Australia not too long ago, she's like, why are you wearing those farmer shoes? And I'm like, sis, they're Vans. They're cute. They're cute. So don't talk. It doesn't look like Vans, but low-key, it's a subtle flex. It's Vans. There was this one girl on my flight this one time that actually recognized that they were Vans, and I was like, sis, you're my twin flame. But I am about to head out. This lighting is absolutely lit. You know, one thing that I also have to remember is to not look at the lens, or to not look at the little screen, the flippy screen thing, but to look at the lens, the actual lens, because it's like I'm so used to just looking here instead of here. So that's one thing I need to get more familiar with, obviously, and I think it will come as I get used to this whole vlogging shenanigans. We are gonna head down. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna pull out my camera when I get to the airport, just because it's like I'm a little nervous. I don't know, it's still like very new and like awkward for me to like start vlogging. It's really, honestly, it's super awkward. It's like having a phone and pulling out your phone and Snapchatting is one thing, even though people still look at you sideways. Like, it's 2019, get it together, you know what I mean? Like, everyone has a phone, everyone has Snapchat, so I don't know why it's like socially not acceptable, right? But that's another thing. But pulling out a camera and being like, hey, and then people being like, oh my god, you're a vlogger, and you're like, no, I just started vlogging. So I might look like I'm a big time vlogger, but I swear to god I'm not. I only have like 40 something subscribers. It's really funny, but I'm gonna do a one-time walk through the room to see if I, you know, sure I'm not forgetting anything, and then I'm gonna head down and hopefully get more cookies, because your girl wants cookies. And until then, guys, I love you guys. I'm gonna be in the front today. I'm gonna be in the front, so it means I'm in charge of announcements, I'm in charge of the flight deck, pretty much like taking care of all that fun stuff. One more thing that I did forget to talk about is what kind of plane I work on. I work on a Q400, which is like a prop plane. It's those little cute little planes. It's not like no Boeing 737 or any of that big shenanigans. It only holds 78 passengers, and there's only 2 flight attendants and 2 pilots, so the crew total is literally 4 flight crew members. I'm gonna be in the front. What we do is we alternate, so one day one person is lead, the next day they're in the back, and the person in the back becomes lead, so we just kind of like alternate. That's how we do it at my company. Obviously it doesn't have to be. If one person wants to be lead the entire pairing and the other person doesn't mind, then so be it. That's how it works. But I'm lead today because the other flight attendant was lead yesterday, so I'm gonna be taking on the role of lead, so that should be exciting. Not really. But yeah, you guys, we are currently in London, Ontario. Our plane is delayed for like about an hour, so our flight doesn't get in until 1:50. It's currently like 1:40, so just hanging out and killing time before we operate. And this lighting is so bad, but yeah, whatever, who cares. There's literally only one Tim Hortons in this airport. It's such a small airport because London, Ontario is such a small little town. Oh Lord, I just bought myself an iced coffee because coffee is the best. We love coffee. Good morning, friends. I just woke up. I am currently in Thunder Bay. The last time I talked to you guys, I was in London actually, and I was operating back home, and then they called me as soon as I landed. I was literally like packing my things up, making sure that I did not forget anything from the plane, on the plane, and they called me, CrewScad called me, and they were like, we have a pairing for you. And I was like, all right, dope, let's do this. And it was a relatively easy pairing. They put me on a night flight to Thunder Bay. I operated to Thunder Bay last night and operate back this afternoon. So we basically have the entire day here in Thunder Bay, which is not too shabby. You guys, yesterday when I was on my way to the airport, usually what I take the TTC, and then I take which is our public transport here in Toronto, and I also take the Up Express, which is a train that goes directly to Pearson from Union Station, which is one of the busiest stations in Toronto actually. So I take the train from wherever I live to Union, and then I usually just take the Up. And so I was stuck on the Up yesterday, like for the first time ever, and I was kind of strapped on time too, but like I had 20 minutes to get to the gate, and like I've gotten to the gate before in 10 minutes, so I was like, you know what, like I got this. And Lord behold, obviously I get stuck on the Up. Like I was like, obviously the one day where it's like I'm actually like, you know, not late, but like, you know, I didn't have 30 minutes to take my time, get a coffee, and that's what I usually do. I like to go to the airport a little early and give myself ample amounts of time just so that I can not rush to the gates and just buy myself a coffee and just calm down and breathe kind of thing. But yeah, I had 20 minutes. Okay, so we were supposed to be at the, like at Pearson, Toronto Pearson Airport for 8:25. And I didn't get there till like 9:05, and so that was my like that was a late, right? So I was kind of worried. I was like, oh my god, I have a late. Like at first I was like, am I ever gonna get off this train? And then it was just a mess. Let me just leave it. It was just a mess, and I just woke up, hence me looking all crazy or whatever, and I went to sleep with my makeup on, even though that's a no. I was so tired last night, you guys. I was exhausted. Follow me on this journey to grab a coffee. I'm currently in Thunder Bay. I would do a room tour, but it's an absolute mess, and I'm not going to show you guys. I'm not showing you guys, but I'll show you guys the view. And my face, my dried face. I forgot my cream and everything at home. I'm a mess. You haven't noticed. This is my lovely view here in Thunder Bay. I wish I had a view of the sleeping giant. That would have been pretty dope. So I'm just gonna go downstairs and grab a quick coffee because I need coffee. Oh my god, do I look crazy? Okay, I'm gonna redo this bun. I should like probably try to present myself semi-decent for these vlogs. It is currently 1:40. I'm just hanging out and just literally just chilling. I went to Little Caesars to grab a pizza because I was craving a pizza. And so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go get myself some food. Usually when I'm on res, I'm terrible when it comes to my meal prep, just because it's like I don't know if I'm gonna get called out. I still haven't mastered that yet. I still haven't mastered the res life, so yeah, that's that. I'm just literally eating some pizza, got the creamy garlic dip, and I'm just hanging out. I'm watching 4 Weddings on TLC. But yeah, I love TLC. It's literally like one of my favorite channels. I'm obsessed with 90 Day Fiance, like obsessed, and obsessed with just TLC in general. My report time today is 5:40, I believe. It's currently 1 42. The hotel that we stay at, we we do get breakfast in the morning, which is amazing. Being a flight attendant, we love free food, like love free food, but I decided to sleep because I was a little sleep deprived.
I just feel like it's gonna be like my version of heaven when I walk through the door.
And yeah, I decided to sleep, and then I did a quick workout, and then I got some food. My crew went for breakfast earlier, and they're like, yeah, you should totally come, and I'm like, I don't think so. I think I'm gonna sleep. I value sleep than food. A train that takes you from the airport to Union Station. I'm going to end my vlog here, and I will catch up with you guys on my following vlog. I'm not too sure if I'm going to get called out for tomorrow. I really doubt it, because I feel like if I was going to get called out, Chris would have called me already, but hey, who knows. But I'm definitely going to end this vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will continue to post more vlogs, and don't forget to, you already know, like and subscribe, and adios.